Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a long promised hair tutorial and it's on a hairstyle I wore for a few at home celebrations I had. Last time I wore it was when I had a celebration on what would have been my graduation day in Canterbury Cathedral. I should have graduated with my BA in Drama and History in Canterbury Cathedral on the 8th of July, but obviously that couldn't happen because of COVID. So instead me and my family dressed up nicely and I did the hairstyle I'm going to show you, and it just made me feel so special and so beautiful. The hairstyle itself is inspired by elements of Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella as well, and I guess it's got some medieval influences, medieval-esque fantasy influences in it as well. And I think it's just a really lovely dress-up hairstyle that could also be really nice for maybe as a wedding hair, I don't know. So you're going to need a few things to do this look. You're going to need a hairbrush, you're going to need a comb like this, also going to need, oops, just dropped a hair tie there, lots of hair ties, and you're going to need some pins, and I'm also going to use this Mega Hold gel spray. So with this look, it's broken up into a few stages and they're kind of different sorts of things you need to do, so it's not too hard and I'll try and take you through it as best I can, but otherwise I just want this video to be fun and enjoyable to watch. Without further ado, let's get started. Yay! So to start off with, you're going to put your hair in a centre parting, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a brush down as well. Then I'm going to take some of this, pop some into my hands and just pop it down where my hairline is, just to hopefully smooth down any loose hair and little baby hairs. I'm just going to spray some in as well, and up the back here as well. Just do it kind of all over if you can. Then you're going to take your comb and you're going to start creating the sections you're going to need for the look. So take your comb and take a piece of hair, maybe from about the middle of your hairline, and put it down to your ear, and you're aiming for as straight a line as possible. So this one's fine. So once you've got one, you just do the same on the other side. Now you've got your first section, just gonna tie this out the way and then I'm going to work to get the next one. So in a similar way to my Jane Austen hair tutorial, you're going to need to brush back this hair at the back because you're going to need this to create the bun, and this step is quite crucial. And then once you've done that, take your thumbs and just pick up a section of hair here. So just from about there, so you've still got a nice amount of hair from this side. So I'm just going to pick it up again to a point where I'm happy. There we go. And then just going to keep combing just to keep it down. I'm just going to put a bit of hairspray through. Just to make sure it's nice and smooth. I'm just gonna pop it in a bun, which I will take out, just so I can tie this bit away. Just tie that up and then get the section. Because I'm wanting to do something else with the bun, just to make it a bit nicer. Now that that's done, I'm gonna take this back out again. And to create that rose bun effect look with that Belle had, I'm just gonna keep smoothing until all the hairs are together. I'm just gonna divide the sections into two, and this is what's known as the rope twist. So it's basically where you just wrap the hairs around each other like this. I'm just gonna turn around so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Seen the bun came out a bit, well a bit I'd say. It kind of came out because I didn't want to wrap around and be what I wanted it to do. If that happens, that's absolutely fine. Just let it fall and just go and start again, and just keep at it until you're happy. And now I'm just going to put some pins through it just to hold it in place, and just going to put my comb through this bit of my hair just so it's all nice and smooth and I'm happy with it. Okay, now that I've just gone through and put some pins in just to try and smooth it as best I can, you're now going to get onto working with these ones. So for this you're going to do some Dutch lace plaits. So I believe I did these videos in my Jane Austen hair tutorials. So it's where you basically plait under and add hair to the part nearest to the hairline. So I'm going to split this bit into three. I'm going to fold 1 over 2, so 2 becomes 1, and 3 under that one, and it's going to look like this. And now I'm just going to take hair from this bit and just work slowly back. So once you've done one side, you're just going to pin it to your head. And I'll just do this side and then I'll explain to you what you're going to do with these plaits here at the front. So I'm going to deal with this bit in a bit later, but now you've got these two plaits, what you're going to do is actually just to wrap them around where the scrunchie of the bun is, and you're going to just pin that there. Right, so I've just gone through it and I've just pinned it in, and I'm just gonna pop some spray through it and just smooth it down like this. I'll put some at the back as well. And now you can now that that's done, you can let this little bit out. Now, it's up to you as to what you would like to do with this bit of hair. You can just leave it as it is and just have it maybe, because mine's naturally straight. This is kind of what Belle had in Beauty and the Beast, but You can also curl it, or what I did for what would be my graduation celebration was I put my hair in lots of plaits the night before I did the style, and so when it came to it, this bit was nice and wavy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put some curls through this so you can see what it's like, and I think it's the curls that make me feel like it's a bit more kind of Cinderella-esque and a bit more of the fantasy medieval sort of things. Okay, so I've now added some curls, so I'll just give you a turn so you can see what it looks like. So that was my Cinderella Belle celebratory hair tutorial. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to press that like button. Feel free to subscribe so you can find out when my next video is coming out, and if you have any ideas of hair that I should do a tutorial on my channel, please leave that in the comment box. Thank you everyone, have a lovely day, bye!